Welcome back to our final session on developing a balanced mind. I'm Diana Winston, and today we're going to explore how to continue on with these practices and how to use them on the spot in the middle of our lives when we need them. To continue these practices, I encourage several different approaches. First is to develop a consistent mindfulness practice. As we've talked about, mindfulness meditation itself develops equanimity. Once we have regularity and experience with that tool, we'll be able to use mindfulness to come back to the present moment and keep ourselves balanced when we get lost in our concerns about the past or the future. As we practice mindfulness meditation, we're continually developing this ability to be with the experience, whatever is arising. So we learn to sit with discomfort, uncomfortable emotions, physical pain. And we just keep coming back to this present moment, learning the capacity to be with what is. So having that daily practice to cultivate mindfulness is very important, and it's important for deepening our ability to have balanced mind no matter what situations are occurring in our lives. Now let's pause here and explore how we might be mindful in the moment. So not only are we talking about having a regular meditation practice of 5 or 10 minutes or whatever you do, but how could we do it right when we need it? How can we be mindful right now in this moment? So just notice wherever you are right now, how are you feeling right here and now? Are you worried about something? Are you frustrated, sad, fearful? Are you irritated, annoyed? Are you happy, relaxed? Take a breath and take a pause and notice your feet on the floor. Feel the weight of your body on the floor right in this moment. Feel how you're supported by the earth below you. So whatever you're feeling, and it could be anything at all, just allow it to be here and feel the support, staying present in your body right now. Notice any obvious sensations. Maybe you feel your hands touching your lap, or your legs against a chair. Notice it and notice whatever emotions might be arising if there are emotions present. Your thoughts may try to take you away into an imagined future or a remembered past, but see if you can just return to what's happening in this moment. Taking a breath. Can you find that easeful place in your body, such as your feet or your breath? Soften, relax. Just be. So this practice just took a very little amount of time, and you can use it as many times as you want throughout the day. It's just an invitation to notice what is happening right here and now. How am I doing? What's happening in my emotions? What's happening in my body? Can I be present with myself right here and now? You also could bring this image of the mountain to mind at any moment in the midst of your day. So right now, wherever you are, bring to mind a mountain, strong, stable, dignified, grounded. Imagine you are like a mountain. And see if you can just settle into that image, that feeling. Breathe and soften. Letting whatever is here be here. Solid like a mountain. Once again, this short practice didn't take a lot of time. You can do it when you notice that you're feeling anxious or angry or lost in worry or thought. Just pause wherever you are and connect with that image of the mountain. Or practice mindfulness right here on the spot. I also encourage you to develop equanimity through the cultivation practices we explored in the earlier sessions. So we can use phrases, images, and memories of equanimity to cultivate it in challenging situations. As we've done over the course of these 5 sessions, you can start with where it's easiest for you, a memory of having equanimity in your life, and connect with the balanced, capable, courageous feeling. Then think about an aspect of your life where you don't have balance. Use the phrases to cultivate equanimity for these challenging parts of your life. Remember to be very kind and gentle with yourself. There is no rush to do this perfectly. It's an ongoing lifetime practice. And also remember that the practice of equanimity does not make us passive, but it gives us more clarity and wisdom to act appropriately in situations that need to change. And we can use the equanimity practice and these phrases on the spot. These phrases can be used in any moment in the day. When you notice yourself anxious, worried about the future, simply remind yourself, things are as they are. May I be with this as it is. When a person is not meeting your expectations or doing something that you don't agree with, you are as you are. May I be with you as you are. This is not condoning what they're doing. It's just opening to the reality of what is happening in this moment to allow us to be more fully present. We might even say, I don't condone this act, but can I be with the truth of things as they are? When you encounter an aspect of yourself that is troubling, you might just say, may I accept myself as I am. May I be with myself just as I am. I am as I am. Other phrases that you could use on the spot include, this too shall pass. I will get through this. May I find the strength and equanimity to handle this. Let's give it a try right now. Take a pause as you are in this moment and just check in. Is there anything in life that is disturbing you, making you feel imbalanced? If nothing is, you can try the practice later when you need it. But if there is something, acknowledge what's happening. Take a breath. Notice how it feels, frustrated, anxious, grieving. Letting whatever is here be here. And then say a phrase that would evoke some equanimity. I will get through this. Things are as they are. May I accept myself as I am. Soften. If your belly is clenched, see if you can soften your belly. If there's any constriction, just allowing that to soften and relax. Breathe. May I be with this. I can be with this as it is. Allow this quality of equanimity to be there, even if it's only a whisper. You can do it. So I've given you 3 different practices that you can try in the middle of the day at any time. I encourage you to do the longer practices on a daily basis to the best of your abilities, 5 or 10 minutes a day, whatever works for you. And then when you need it, you can just bring some mindfulness into the moment, or you can remember the mountain, or you can use some equanimity phrases right on the spot. Give it a try. It's been a pleasure being with you over this time. May everyone everywhere experience the peace and joy of a balanced mind.